Welcome to the campus of Emmanuel High School for tonight's Dairyland Conference game between the Independence-Gilmanton Indies and your Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. Please stand if you are able, remove your hats as the Emmanuel Pep Band under the direction of Joel Golrud leads us in the national anthem. Emmanuel High School and Independence-Gilmanton High School in the WIA good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at interscholastic events. Please support the players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Comments of a sexist, racial, or ethnic nature or other intimidating actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from gymnasium. Please be aware of the possibility of ball or player entering the bleachers during the competition. Thank you and enjoy the game. Now for our starting lineups. First for Independence-Gilmanton. Senior number 2, Angel Mendoza-Reyes. Sophomore number 3, Peyton Hovey. Sophomore number 21, Tyler Parr. Junior number 32, Nolan Shank. And senior number 44, Carlos Flores. The Indies are coached by Corey Rudd. And now for your Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. Sophomore number 12, Jake Zimmerman. Senior number 20, Liam Bauer. Sophomore number 22, Sawyer Sito. Senior number 23, Logan Thompson. And senior number 30, Caleb Eichstadt. Lancers are coached by John Radical, assisted by Joe Lau.
Hello and welcome to tonight's varsity matchup between the Independence-Gilmanton Indies and the Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. I will be your commentator tonight for the whole of this game. And the Indies are the first contact for the ball, but it gets picked up by Zimmerman of the Lancers to start off the first possession of the night. Zimmerman drive inside, comes up just short. And it is picked up by Parr for the Indies. First possession for Red. Parr will give it over. Inside is Shank, out to Hovey. Raise. Now it's Parr. We'll give it to Flores. Shank, up top. Not sure what to do. Gets it out to Parr. Parr sees Hovey. Inside is Flores. Logan Thompson playing defense on him, and he will get in his face too much for him to see where to shoot. Siddle will give it right back to Zimmerman. Now it's Thompson with the 3. This will fall.
Logan Thompson for 3.
Thompson. If he keeps shooting those, you'll expect to see plenty of them. If he's not shooting them, well, you'll see him from our other player on this Lancers team. Pass knocked away by Thompson, and Eichstadt will pick it up and give it to Thompson. We'll got some space. Screen from Zimmerman, and Thompson will give it to him. Thompson fakes a three. Sees Sito. Screen from Eichstätt. Out to Zimmerman for the three. This one comes up wide left and will bounce off the back of the rim. Parr taking it back down for the Indies. Flores will lose it out of bounds. Bit disappointed about that one after bouncing off the face of Bauer. Zimmerman inbound to Sito. Two of the sophomores on this varsity team, as well as Quaid and Carstensen on the bench, from what I can see. Sito will give it to Eichstätt. Zimmerman in the left corner. Thompson has space. Fakes the three. Gives it to Zimmerman instead. Bauer, left corner. To Eichstätt up top. Thompson. Sito. Looks like the Lancers are playing a modified form of 5-out. Eichstätt from the left corner. Just barely too far. Sito with a nice board though. And he will dribble. Eichstätt picks it up. And will draw, and we'll get the foul on Hovey that maybe could have called even when Sito.
Falls on the Indies number 3, Peyton Hovey. First personal, teams first.
Inbound to Zimmerman for the Lancers. Parr for the Indies. He'll drive inside. Bauer gets an arm up, but this will still fall. And the Indies are on the board. Not quite 3 minutes into the game. Zimmerman for the Lancers. Screen from Thompson to get him some space. Knocked out of his hands by Reyes, maybe expecting a foul. And it'll be Parr taking it down for the Indies. They're down by 1 right now. 3 minutes in. Parr. Nice pass inside to
Hovey.
Hovey, sorry. This is not the net. Parr for the Indies. Sees Shank. Thompson will keep it in bounds. No point stopping play. He's got a long reach, so he can easily grab that. We'll give it to Sito. Sito with a jumper. No good. Too far. Rebounded by Shank. He'll give it to Hovey. Over to Parr. Parr will try it for a drive, and that is a block on Zimmerman.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 12, Jake Zimmerman. First personal, teams first.
Hovey inbounds to Reyes. Back to Hovey for a three. This one will bounce off the front of the rim. Eichstätt rebounds, and we'll give it to Thompson. To Zimmerman, top right. Wants to pass to Thompson, so we'll pass to Sito. After picking up his dribble. Eichstätt. Zimmerman is open, top right. Out to Sito. Eichstätt down low. This will fall.
Caleb Eichstätt from Sawyer.
Hovey for the Indies. Lob pass to Parr. In a trap from Sito. Eichstätt manages to get it out to Shank. But this pass to Flores is intercepted. Another one of the tall players on this Lancer team. He is another senior for them. Catched away from behind by Reyes. And this will fall.
Reyes.
Thompson for the Lancers. Screen from Bauer to give him some space for a jumper.
Logan
Easy switch. Timeout
30-second timeout, Emmanuel Lutheran.
from Coach Radical for the Lancers. Thompson, meanwhile, has 5 of the 7 points for them. Eichstead with the other 2. Last year, he was a very consistent scorer. Even if he didn't have the most points in the game, he was helping out his teammates like Carter Rutz, Vance Havemeyer, among others. And this year, he's really gotten an opportunity to shine now that he isn't getting to play with them because they're all graduated. Seniors on the court right now for the Lancers are Eichstead, Bauer, and Thompson. All experienced vets who have gotten play time for varsity in the past. Plenty of it. Cornish and Clokey are the other. Cornish and Clokey are the other seniors who will be playing tonight probably for the varsity team. Shot from Shank will fall. Bit of a reverse
Shank.
turnaround layup there. Unfortunately, Falkenberg injured his leg in a previous game this season and is unable to play tonight or for a while. We hope to see him back on the court soon. Open 3 from Zimmerman. This will fall.
Jake Zimmerman, 3.
Zimmerman and Thompson are the 2 main snipers of this varsity team. Both pretty consistent 3 shooters. Inside to Flores, and a foul on Sito possibly.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 22, Sawyer Sito. That's
Yes.
his first
Foul is on
personal
Sito.
team second. In for the Lancers, Eberhardt. In for the Indies, Lopez.
As well as Lopez, who plays Indy's hubby. Flores up top, we'll give it to Reyes. Paul. Flores. Long pass over to Lopez. Flores again. Right side. Lopez in the corner. He'll try taking out of it. Flores. And a 2. Too far. Rebounded by Sito. He'll give it to Zimmerman. 2-7 for play here. Eberhardt. That performance in the second half. The ball after it bounces off the bottom of the rim.
Falls on the Indies, number 44, Carlos Flores. First personal team
Foul is on
second.
Flores.
At the line, shooting 2, Sawyer Sito.
First free throw from Sito. 11-11 on the clock. This one too far. Bounces
In
off
for the
back.
Indies, Peyton Hovey.
Now for the second. Hovey is back in for the Indies to replace Reyes.
Basketball.
And second from Sito. Thompson and Eberhardt both are able to get the rebound here, possibly. Let it will fall. Sito's first points of the night. And the Lancers are up 11-8. Pass over to Parr. Back out to Parr. Over to Flores. Lopez. Hovey is wide open on the right side. Parr sees him. He'll take the 3. This will fall. And it is tied up at 11.
Hovey, 3.
Thompson with the ball for the Lancers. He'll give it to Zimmerman. Eichstead now, right side. And foul on Sito.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 22,
what it
Sawyer
was.
Sito. That's his
I didn't
second
see it
personal
myself.
team's third.
But that is his second foul of the night.
Checking in for the Lancers, Jesse
Cornish
Cornish.
is in to replace him. To Lopez. Lopez top right corner. Can't corners, knocks it into the hands of Zimmerman, who gets off a layup on Hovey.
Jake Zimmerman.
He is just so fast on those drives. It's hard to stop him. Hovey with the ball for the Indians. He picks up his dribble, gives it to Lopez, who's open. Parr. He gets off a three, no good. And foul on it. Shank.
Falls on the Indies, number 32, Nolan Shank. First personal, team's third.
Thompson inbounding to Zimmerman. After Reyes comes in
for the Indies, Reyes.
Zimmerman has Thompson wide open. Thompson drives inside, floater. Will fall.
Logan Thompson.
15-11 in favor of the Lancers. Almost halfway through the first half. Corners Chisel trying to intercept the pass. Hovey's three is rebounded by Thompson, no good. Thompson on the left side. Drives inside, gets off.
Logan Thompson.
And timeout from Indy's coach.
Timeout, Independence Gilmanton.
Thompson already with 9 points on the night, and Zimmerman with 5. Hovey has 5 for the Indies, and all their other scorers have 2, so pretty balanced scoring for them. This should be a pretty good matchup tonight. C-Team Lancers won 49-36 after being down at 14-21 in the first half. The Lancers also won the JV matchup 26-19 at the half and 60-37 at the end of the game. And I'm excited to see how this varsity game goes. Lancers coming out of their timeout, as well as for Red. He'll give it to Reyes. Back to Hovey, who's open. Shank, Hovey. In the corner is Turner. Whips it around it to Reyes. Hovey up top. 2.
Reyes, 3.
That was the 3. Looks like a long 2, but anyway, that's Reyes with 5 points tonight for the Indies. Zimmerman gives it to Thompson. Thompson dribbles around, gives it to Eberhardt. Eberhardt sees an opening. Shot is no good, but will draw a foul on.
Falls on the Indies, number 11, Nervi Sandova Lopez. First personal, team's fourth. Shooting 2, Eberhardt.
Eberhardt's first shot. No good.
In for the Lancers, Malcolm Bauer.
And Malcolm Bauer is in to replace Eichstead. Just took a seat. His brother Liam Bauer is also ready to come in. Second free throw from Eberhardt, no good. He almost gets his own rebound, but it's picked up by Lopez, who gets off the layup. This will fall.
Lopez.
Indy is down by 1. Zimmerman will take it down for Green. Makes a nice move and fakes the pass to Thompson.
Jake Zimmerman.
This will fall. Zimmerman and Thompson are a dynamic duo. Very fun to watch. 3 from Turner, no good, bounces. And the shot from Shank, also no good. This might be a foul on Thompson.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 23, Logan Thompson. First personal, team's fourth. Shooting 2, Nolan Shank.
Hoping to come back to a 1-point deficit with these 2 free throws from Shank. He has 1 field goal tonight. And that's his first free
Checking
throw.
in for the
First free
Indies,
throw for
Tyler
the
Parr.
Free throw for the Indies tonight. First free throw. And the second free throw, wide right, did not even hit the rim.
Checking in for the Indies, Carlos Flores.
Liam Bauer.
And for the Lancers, Liam Bauer.
Eberhard. So we have both Bauers on the court now for the Lancers, as well as Thompson, Zimmerman, and Cornish. Flores is back in for the Indies. Zimmerman takes it down for Green. They're up 2. Cornish up top. He'll go for a lane drive. Kept in bounds by Turner. Sees Hovey. Zimmerman runs in front of him, maybe to sort of scare him off, and it appears to have worked. He did not make the layup. Zimmerman using his speed for another thing. Quick 3 from Zimmerman. This'll fall.
Ryan Zimmerman, 3.
And Zimmerman with 2 threes on the night. Didn't even have time to get his feet set. He still got that off. Shot from Flores will fall.
Flores.
Zimmerman is unfazed even after getting called his brother's name. 3 from Thompson. No good. Bauer going for the rebound. Can't quite get it. Out of the reach of Flores. Hovey taking it down for Indies. Parr sends it well past Ray's head.
Checking in for the Lancers,
And
Caleb
Eichstead
Eichstead.
is in for Malcolm.
And for the
Bauer.
Indies, Nolan Shank.
And Shank is in for Turner. Zimmerman inbounding to Thompson. Jumper from Zimmerman, no good. Bauer tried getting the rebound, but will instead get called for a foul.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 20,
Reaching for
Liam
that
Bauer.
one. That
First
is
personal,
untangled
team's
up in the
5th.
arms of Shank. 6:30 left in the half. With the ball is Shank. Hovey. Parr. To Reyes. Hovey. Parr. Pass to Flores, instead gets picked up by Shank after he misses. Parr up top. Hovey. Down low to Flores. Bauer and Thompson working together to block that one. Arms straight up and nice and powerful. Like I said, back out to Thompson. He has space. 3!
Logan Thompson, 3.
These
From Caleb.
Zimmerman and Thompson, if they have space, they are untouchable. Both with 2 threes tonight. Both doing a good job on defense, too. Flores manages to push his way around Thompson, and that shot will fall. Lancers are up 25-21 right now. Zimmerman has Parr on him, gets it inside to Thompson. Zimmerman from the corner. 3!
Jake Zimmerman, 3.
It's a splash. Doesn't even need a backboard to hit that one. Shank inside. Bauer helps on the defense. Zimmerman gets called for a travel after getting it absolutely plowed by Shank. And it's Hovey inbounding. He gets it into Flores, top left corner. Hovey, far 3, comes up short. Thompson with the rebound. He'll give it to Zimmerman. Sido prepared to come back in for the Lancers. Zimmerman, floater, no good. Bauer with the rebound. And a travel.
Checking in for the Lancers, Sawyer Sido.
Sido is in for Cornish. I don't think Thompson or Zimmerman have gotten any break time this half, so they'll muchly appreciate that. 4:30 left to go in the half. Lancers up by 7. Hovey to Parr. Parr inside to Flores. Thompson doing the best he can to play defense on the big guy in the lane. And it will get sent out to Zimmerman. Sido whips it across to Eichstadt. It's past Eichstadt, though. He can't quite reach it. Bullet of a pass, but just too far. And Indy's ball. Clock starts ticking again with right around 4 minutes to go. Hovey inside to Flores with a bounce pass. Parr with the ball. Flores fakes a 3. Hovey inside to Shankill. Shank will lose it out of bounds, but that's going to get called Indy's ball. Even Thompson's arguing that one. And Shank
Falls on Emmanuel's number 20, Liam Bauer, second personal, team 6th. At the line, shooting 2, Nolan Shank.
Shooting 2 now is Shank. This foul is on Bauer, his second of the night.
In for the Lancers, Dalton Eberhardt.
And Eberhardt in to replace Bauer. Second free throw. This will also fall. Shank with 3 free throws made tonight. Sido with the ball up top for the Lancers. They get it to Thompson. Zimmerman's open in the left corner. Thompson gets off a shot. No good. And knocked out of bounds by Shank.
And that's going to get called. That's
why he let it go on.
Parr taking it down for Red. Sido breaks up a pass with a kick. And Lopez coming
In for the Indies.
back in for the Indies to
Lopez.
replace Reyes. Parr with the ball. Moves it out of bounds, and this time it's called Lancer ball. Inbound to Thompson, who will give it back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman open 3. This'll fall.
Jake Zimmerman, 3.
There wasn't anybody inside 3 feet of him, so that's an easy 3 for him. He's got 4 on the night, and it's just the first half. Ball pass broken up by Sido. Eichstadt picks it up for the Lancers. Thompson. And a foul on Flores. His second foul of the night.
Falls on the
Thompson
Indies,
tried
number
getting it
44,
to
Carlos Flores.
Zimmerman, and Flores
Second
ran into
personal,
his
team's
hand.
5th.
So Zimmerman is inbounding to Thompson. Thompson up top. Spin move out to Eberhardt. Fakes a 3. Eberhardt can also hit 3s pretty consistently. Like I said, over to Thompson. Uses his reach to keep it inside. Floater. It's good.
Logan Thompson.
And now it is Parr with the ball for the Indians. Lob pass to Flores. Just over 2 minutes left in the half. Gets it over to Hovey. Flores fakes a 3. Out to Parr. So make sure not to get a foul. 3 from Lopez will count. I thought if it hit the supports, it was out of bounds. Maybe not. But now it is 33-26 in favor of the Lancers. Sido sees Eberhard. Eberhard has space. Keeps his feet on the ground, no travel. Thompson with the 3. No good. And a foul on Eberhard.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 11, Dalton Eberhardt. First personal, team 7th.
And that will be a 1-and-1 from Flores.
At the line, shooting the bonus, Carlos Flores.
First free throw from Flores. No good. Rebounded by Eberhard. Nice reach on that one to keep it out of the hands of Hovey. Thompson, spin move out to Sido. And off to Zimmerman. Nice scoop. Zimmerman, floater, no good. Zimmerman rips it out of the hands. Thompson shot, no good. Sido picks it up. Thompson. Screen from Eberhard. Thompson with the jumper. Wide right. He's getting a bit rushed with these shots from the look of it. He's still got 14 points on the night, so doing plenty fine. Pass inside to Shank. Flores, only Eberhard there to block it, and this will fall.
Flores.
Zimmerman taking it down for the Lancers. 30 seconds left. He'll take his time. Over to Thompson. To Zimmerman. Thompson. 15 seconds left. Zimmerman is open for the 3. This one comes up short. And the fans are cheering because he missed. Parr with the 3. Hits the ceiling. He's laughing at himself for that one. And the final score, or the score at the end of the first half will be 33-28 in favor of the Lancers. We will be back in 10 for the second half. halftime break. It is Parr to Hovey with the ball to start off the second half for the Indies. Down low Shank into the back of the backcourt, but his follow-up shot will fall.
Shank.
Siddle sees Bauer in the right corner. Bauer fakes a drive in. Siddle, Thompson, Zimmerman. Siddle inside with the drive, and will get a foul. He's very good at drawing fouls, as
falls on the Indies
his
number
drive
21,
is pretty
Tyler
scary.
Parr.
And the
First
foul is
personal
on
teams
Parr.
first.
His first
Shooting
foul.
2, Sawyer Siddle.
First shot from Siddle now. He is the only Lancer tonight with any free throws made, and that is his second. And free throw number 2. This one's also good. Lancers up 35-30 now. Reyes with the ball over to Hovey. Back to Reyes. Parr in the corner. Reyes sees Hovey open. Inside Shank. Out to Parr in the right corner. Across to Hovey, manages to keep it alive. Flores inside. Thompson on him. This will fall.
Flores.
And it's Zimmerman with the ball for the Lancers. He's got 4 3-pointers in the first half. Zimmerman, nice move. Out to Thompson. Siddle now. Zimmerman up top. Takes the 3, gets it over to Thompson. Thompson with the drive to the baseline. It'll fall.
Logan Thompson.
Thompson, 16 points on the night. Zimmerman also has 16. 32 of their 37 points have been from these two scorers. Hovey with the ball. Parr. 3, no good. Rebounded by Thompson. Siddle. Nice move, but the drive is no good. Eichstadt gets it back out to him, though. And he'll use his dribble. Bauer in the right corner. Zimmerman up top. No good. Wide left. And Reyes with the ball for the Indies. They're down by 5. Parr looks at the last second before it hits him in the side of the head. Flores. Hovey. Parr inside. Back out to Hovey. He'll take a jumper. No good. Rebounded by Thompson. Siddle gets it out to Zimmerman after it falls to the floor. Zimmerman back to Siddle. Siddle seeing some action early in the second half. Thompson will send it over to Zimmerman. Knocked away from Zimmerman by Hovey. And Cornish is in for...
Checking in for the Lancers, Jesse Cornish.
What is Zimmerman, Thompson, Siddle, Eichstadt, and Cornish on the court? Inbound to Thompson. Thompson drives inside. Siddle with the 3. No good, just barely too far. Parr, Hovey. Or to Reyes. He's got space for the 3. This one's no good. Shank. And they'll say it's knocked out of bounds by Eichstadt. 3 minutes into the half. Parr is wide open, but won't take the 3. Hovey will try passing across to Flores, broken up by Thompson, but he'll step out of bounds while breaking it up. With the ball, Hovey to Parr up top. Hovey, Shank inside. Knocked away from Flores by Cornish, and out of bounds is Shank. Lancer ball after a long possession. Like I said, inbounding it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman has Cornish open. Instead tries passing to Thompson, broken up by Parr. He'll dribble it down himself for the drive. Blocked by Thompson.
Falls
Okay,
on
call for the
Emmanuel's
block.
number 23, Logan
It was just his
Thompson.
hand on the
Second
ball, but
personal,
it was a
team's
block,
first.
so that is a good
Shooting
call.
2, Tyler Parr.
Shooting 2. First shot from Parr. No good. Second from Parr now. This one's no good. Shank gets the rebound and puts it back up. It'll fall.
Shank.
Siddle for the Lancers. We'll take it down. And foul on Riss.
Falls on the Indies, number 32, Nolan Shank.
Nope, fouls
Second
on
personal,
Shank.
team second.
Indy is in no foul trouble, and the Lancers aren't really either. Thompson out to Siddle. He has space. Zimmerman, nice move. With the 2.
Jake Zimmerman.
Absolutely destroyed Hovey there with that move. Hovey to Flores down low. And knocked out of bounds by Thompson. No foul. And Hovey gets it into Reyes. Almost loses it. Handles. Parr. Hovey. Shank inside. And Siddle will jump up, trying to knock that
Falls
one
on
away from
Emmanuel's number
behind.
22, Sawyer
And that's
Sido. Third personal,
Not
team
a difficult
second.
call to make. Eberhardt will come in to
In
replace
for the
him.
Lancers, Dalton Eberhardt.
Into Shank. Shot will fall. Foul
Shank.
on Zimmerman, I believe. No, foul is on.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 23, Logan Thompson. Third personal, team's third.
And free throw from Shank will fall. Shank with a
Checking in for the
respectable 12
Indies,
points
Sandoval
tonight.
Lopez.
Flores has 9. And there are 3 Indies with a 2 and a 3. 1 of each. Reyes, Hovey, and Lopez all at that. Zimmerman will give it to Thompson in the left corner. Thompson drives along the baseline. Out to Zimmerman. He has space for a 3. Comes up just short. Eberhardt tries to the rebound. Shank picks it up. Lancers are up by 1. Parr with a 3. That'll fall. And Parr is now the 4th Indy with a 2 and a 3. 5 points from each of 4 players. Zimmerman with some nice moves to keep the ball away from Parr. Thompson with the ball up top now. Parr picks him up. Eberhardt, left side. Back out to Thompson for the 3. It'll fall.
Logan Thompson, 3.
And the Lancers back to a 2-point lead. Shank almost loses it out of bounds. Ike set up in his face. Pass. Zimmerman will fight for it, but it'll get picked up by Parr eventually. Reyes. Nice no-look pass to Shank. And Eichstad will trip into him. Foul.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 30, Caleb Eichstad. First personal, team's
Fouls on the
fourth.
floor. Sido and Bauer.
In for the Lancers, Sido and Bauer.
Open 3 from Reyes, no good. Flores with the rebound. Eberhardt managing to block it with help from Thompson. This one no good. And finally it's knocked out to Bauer. Good job stopping 44, who is very tall and very strong inside. Zimmerman to Thompson up top. 3, Comes up short. Javi looking for a pass down court. Doesn't see one. Give it to Reyes. Reyes dribbling around. Over to Javi. Inside to Flores. Eberhardt there to help him out. And this shot will come up short. Thompson will take his time to get down. Sees Bauer open for a 2. No good. Bounces off the back of the rim. Flores with the rebound. We'll give it to Lopez. Steal from Cito. And he will go for the right layup, which he is more comfortable with. Wait. Never mind. He'll go for the right-handed layup to psych out Reyes, I guess, because he is left-handed. And 5 seconds.
30-second timeout.
Never mind. Timeout.
Indies.
Called by Indies. Reyes will lose the ball between his legs, out of bounds. He thought it went out of the way. And coach is a little frustrated about that one. Stolen away by Javi from Zimmerman. Zimmerman's looking for a block call.
Javi.
And Javi with another 2. Thompson taking it down. Drew on the back end. Nice pass to Cito. Thompson is open for a 3. It's good.
Logan Thompson, 3 from Sawyer.
Thompson and Zimmerman both with 4 threes apiece. And Parr. Reyes. Turner. Parr. 3. Too far. Flores isn't sure where it is. And Eberhardt knocks it out to Cito. Thompson will take it down. 10 minutes left in the game. Cito. And a reach on Reyes from behind.
Falls on the Indies, number 2, Mendoza Reyes. First personal, team's 3rd.
Lancer ball, Zimmerman inbounding to Thompson. Thompson sees Zimmerman in the corner. To Thompson up top. Drives inside. This'll fall.
Logan Thompson.
Thompson, 12 points from field goals, 12 points from free throws, 24 points this game. Almost half of the Lancers' points. Turner, Javi, Parr. Bauer almost blocks the pass. Shank loses it. Bauer picks it up. Cito with the ball. Thompson. He'll try for a drive. Gets it out to Eberhardt. Cito. Thompson fakes a 3. Cito. Nice turnaround move. Thompson from the corner. Too far. Eberhardt keeps it alive. Tries getting it inside to Cito, but it's taken away by Parr. Parr gets it out to Javi. Inside to Shank. Shot no good. Maybe a foul could have been called. Maybe. Would have been a pretty weak one. Thompson calling for Bauer to move over, which he will. Bauer takes his time, gets it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman with the 3. Rims up and out. Bauer, follow up this one. Bauer's first points of the night. And Quaid preparing to come in for the Lancers.
Timeout Indies.
Timeout for Red. Lancers are up 51-42. A 9-point lead is the biggest they've had all night, I'm pretty sure. And we're almost 8 minutes into the second half with 8 to go. Almost to the final stretch. Inbound. Zimmerman. And that is Lancer ball. Not sure quite what happened there. I think Parr might have knocked it out of bounds trying to keep it away from Zimmerman. And that's probably the case. Pass over to Thompson. Fakes a 3. Parr will jump onto him. Gets it out to Siddle. Bauer is open. Zimmerman dribbles it off of his foot. Quaid picks it up. Keeps it away from Parr. Over to Bauer. Thompson. Drive along the baseline. Backwards layup.
Logan Thompson.
Reverse layup. He's got 26 tonight. Reyes. And the Lancers are up by 11. Lob over to Parr. Inside Hovey. Reyes open 3. No good. Rebounded by Siddle. Flores almost trips over him. And Siddle will give it to Thompson. Thompson setting up for the Lancers. Over to Quaid on the left side. Sees Thompson up top. Siddle is open. Zimmerman with a 3.
Jake Zimmerman. Falls on the Indies number 3, Peyton Hovey. Second personal, team's 4th.
And Zimmerman gets absolutely trucked by Hovey on the 3.
Timeout Emmanuel.
And timeout from Coach Radical for the Lancers. I cannot believe that 3. He managed to get that off with absolutely no time to shoot. He looked to come up in pain, but I think he is fine now. Not quite sure what happened. Something with his foot, maybe, from the looks of it. But either way, it's the Lancers up 56-42, 14-point advantage. Less than 8 minutes to go in the game. And Coach Radical is talking to his team right now about their game plan for the rest of the game to secure this win. Thanks to all of you for tuning in tonight. It's been a pleasure to broadcast all these games. These have been some exciting, action-packed games. And
At the
Zimmerman
line shooting one,
with the
Jake
chance to
Zimmerman.
get a 4-point shot. He landed the 3 and he got the and 1. Can't make it. Shank will snatch it out of the hands of Thompson. Flores with the ball. Lopez. And a block on Sito. His 4th foul of the night.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 22, Sawyer Sito. That's his 4th personal, team's 5th.
Cornish will be coming in probably to replace Sito if they need him at a later point. Bauer knocks it out of bounds, breaks out the pass to Flores, who is
Checking
a
in for the
threat
Lancers,
inside.
Jesse Cornish.
And Cornish is there to replace Sito. Javi finds Parr way up top. Over to Lopez, back to Parr. Parr to Flores in the left corner. To Javi up top. Lopez has Flores inside. Instead, we'll give it back out to Javi. Parr. Javi, Shank. Flores inside, broken up by Thompson. They're predicting those passes now as Flores is one of the leading scorers for the Indies tonight. Thompson will take his time, give it to Zimmerman.
Falls on Emmanuel's number
And
21,
foul
Tanner
on
Quaid.
Quaid.
1st personal, team 6th. In for the Lancers,
Eberhard in for
Dalton Eberhardt.
56-42. And the Indies are in the bonus territory. Javi with the ball. Can't decide what to do with it. We'll lob it to Parr. Pass inside to Flores, broken up by Thompson and snagged by Eberhard. Thompson, handoff to Zimmerman. Quick 3. Comes up short. Lopez will knock it into the hands of Javi. Over to Flores. Flores has Cornish move up on him. Javi. Flores in the corner is Shank, but there's nobody there. And Zimmerman inbound to Thompson, who will give it right back to him. 5:30 in the game. Bauer in the corner. No 3, instead we'll hand it off to Thompson. We'll try drive, gets it out to Eberhard. Eberhard back out to Thompson up top. Nice move, but can't get the layup to land, and Flores rebounds. Pass to Shank, almost stolen away by Zimmerman. Huggy takes a drive. Pass snagged by Cornish. Nice grab. And he sees Hovey and Shank around him. He's got good court awareness. Thompson. Cornish. Bauer fakes. Shot from the baseline is no good. Flores rebounds. He'll give it to Hobby. 4:30 in the game. It's starting to look like an outside chance of victory for the Indies. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, Hobby. Down low to Shank. Inside to Flores. Almost snatched away by Bauer. And the shot
Flores.
Flores with 11 points for the Indies tonight.
Falls on
Shank
Emmanuel's
has
number
more.
20,
He has
Liam
12
Bauer.
with 4
Third
field goals
personal,
and
team 7.
4 free throws.
Shooting
Flores
1,
has 5
Carlos
field goals and a
Flores.
free throw. Flores can get a second here if he makes this one. He has proven he already can make them. And he will land this
In
one.
for the Lancers, Tanner Quaid.
Quaid is back in to replace Bauer. And
In for the
Siddow's
Lancers,
in
Sawyer
for
Siddle.
Cornish. Siddow's at 4 fouls. Doesn't really want to foul out. Zimmerman talking to his teammates. Zimmerman to Siddow. Thompson up top. Zimmerman wide open. Won't take the 3. Thompson. Everhart is open. Zimmerman. No 3. Gets it out to Quaid and rolls out of a foul. Thompson won't take the 3. Looks like the Lancers are taking their time now. Stand there, wait for Hovey to move up on him, dribble around. And manages to get it around to Thompson. Sorry, Everhart. Thompson now with the ball. Keeps it away from Lopez. Lance is doing an excellent job with their passes and maintaining possession. Gets it to Siddow. Fakes a drive out to Eberhardt. Easy 2.
Eberhardt.
Eberhardt with a 12-point half in the JV game. Now has his first points in this varsity game. Lopez with the ball for the Indies. He'll get it over to Hovey. Shank. Down low to Flores. Intercepted by Thompson. And the Lancers are focused on running out the clock and nothing else. Zimmerman. Screen from Thompson. He'll take the 3. No good. Quaid snatches it away. And that's a jump ball. Not sure how long it is for a jump ball. I thought it was 3 seconds. It might be shorter. But full timeout Radical for the Lancers with under 3 minutes left. And they are working on securing the win right now. Be back soon. And it is Zimmerman inbounding for the Lancers. He'll get it over to Everhart, who's wide open. Thompson fakes a 3. Gets it to Quaid. Quaid to Everhart, left corner. Zimmerman on the cut, but it's too far in front of him, and he'll lose it out of bounds. 2:39 left on the clock. Indians need 13 to tie it up and 14 to take the lead and to complete the Lancers on defense. Pass over to Lopez. 3 is just far. Thompson with the rebound. Oh, draw. On Flores.
Falls on the Indies, number 32, Nolan Shank.
Sorry, on Shank.
Third personal.
Siddow. Zimmerman. They need to get it across in 8 seconds. Down low to Quaid. To Zimmerman up top. He's got space. To Siddow. Quaid wide open, knocked away by Parr. And they'll say Quaid did not touch that one. It looks like he tipped it, but that will be Lancer ball. Thompson. High lob to Sito. 2 minutes left. Eberhardt. Quaid. And he'll draw the foul on Parr. It was a necessary foul.
Falls on the Indies, number 21, Tyler
As the
Parr.
Indies just
Second
need to get
personal,
the ball.
team 6th.
That was their last free foul. And if they're on Quaid, well, he has proved he can get free throws made, as he did in his JV game. He made 5 of 8, I believe, maybe 7. Thompson hanging on to the ball now for the Lancers. Sit up. Back to Thompson. Screen from Quaid, won't take it. Nice spin move. Tries getting it to Sito, but it's short. Shank with a drive. And it'll bounce off of Thompson's foot and not bounce. So wisely let Shank shoot. Once again, don't need any fouls here. But it is an Indy ball down low. Gets it to Parr. In the corner. 3. Up short. Comes up short. And Zimmerman and Sito will both bobble it. But the Lancers will control it. Thompson gets it down to Quaid. Quaid to Eberhardt down low. Out to Thompson up top, and he has plenty of space. That's a foul on Lopez, his second. So
Falls on the Indies,
Zimmerman.
number 11,
He hasn't made
Sandoval
any
Lopez.
tonight.
Second personal,
He's only
team
taken 1
7th.
on that 3 that he got off.
Shooting the bonus, Jake Zimmerman.
1 and 1. First free throw is good. Bounces around a bit. Lancers now almost to 60, which is the final score for the Lancers in the JV game. They had 60 at the end of that one. 160-37. Second free throw, no good. Thompson picks it up. Zimmerman will hold on to the ball. Send it back out to Thompson. Thompson has Sito open. Sito spins, keeping his eyes up. Sees Zimmerman. Zimmerman trying to take it up top. Nice screen from Sito. And reach on Flores.
Falls on the Indies, number 44,
Another 1
Carlos
and 1
Flores.
for Zimmerman.
Third personal, team's 8th.
Now's their chance.
Shooting the
Another
bonus,
chance to reach 60.
Jake Zimmerman.
And every time they miss, they manage to get possession back somehow. It'll fall. Going to start going over the scores now. For the Indies, Reyes with 5, Hovey with 7, Lopez with 5, Parr with 5, Shank had 12, and Flores had 12 as well. And
Falls on the Indies, number 21, Tyler Parr. Third personal, team's 9th.
Zimmerman.
Shooting the
Another
bonus,
couple free throws.
Jake Zimmerman.
And he won't make this one. Rebounded by Lopez. Meanwhile, for the Lancers, Eberhardt had 2. Zimmerman with 3 field goals, 5 3-pointers, and a pair of free throws.
Shank.
And that totals
Falls on Emmanuel's number
23.
11, Dalton Eberhardt. Second personal, team's 8th.
shooting 2 will be Shank.
In for the Lancers, Caleb Eichstadt. Shooting 1, Nolan Shank.
Bauer had 2. Sito had a field goal and 3 free throws for 5. Bonus from Shank is no good.
Flores.
We'll get another 2. Now he is the leading scorer for the Indians. Thompson, 7 field goals, 4 free throws. And that for Thompson is an impressive 14 from field goals and 12 from 3-pointers. An impressive 26 points Then Eichstätt had 2. And the final score will be 60-49 in favor of the Lancers. Thanks for tuning in tonight. It was a pleasure to have you all. This has been William Stiddo behind the camera. Thank you as always. And me, your eye whales behind the mic. Signing